Subscribe and press the like to Peanut Nola 504. Also hit the bell. Doctor who tests homeless for COVID-19 said that he was cuffed at his home. Miami police chief says that he will be investigating the situation. But I want to talk about Dr.Armen Henderson, a guy who was taking upon himself to treat homeless people for free. And I'm talking about for free. He was out in the streets trying to help the homeless, the last in line. I like to say the last in line. But, I want to ask the question, are melanated people being a target? Because if you watch the cop that is basically cuffing and trying to arrest Dr.Armen Henderson, he had no mask on himself. And Dr. Henderson had a mask on protecting himself. As you can see the van, Dr. Henderson was loading items, loading things, masks and certain other things to help the homeless, to pass out to the homeless. So I got some questions about this, because even in China, these people are treating melanated people like purdy garbage. My continuation about Dr.Armen Henderson. There are many like him that's really good-hearted souls. And what I want to understand is this. There's incidents like this that's not really going to stop. That's not really going to stop. There's a lot of questions. What is going on? Are we a target out there? Are melanated people are the target? Because now all of a sudden we're being blamed like we started the disease. This disease started in China, and the China people are treating melanated people like trash. For those who don't know, they're kicking melanated people out of their homes. People who have been renting, they're kicking them out of their homes into the streets and kicking them out of hotels. Now the melanated people are fighting back because they've been burning down, the complexes and stuff. They've been trying to fight, but they're treating them like they caused this disease. And when we look at it in the United States, melanated people are being the ones that's being treated awful. You have to do more. You got to look at this stuff. It's getting very strange why melanated people, and I'm not just talking about the so-called African Americans that are indigenous to this land. I'm talking about all the melanated people across the world. Why are melanated people being the target to the COVID-19? Now, I do know in America we have a lot of melanated people that don't eat well. And I have said this before. So this disease is attacking people who already have detrimental diseases like diabetes, obesity, high blood pressure. And we can go on and on. But something has to be said about this. We have to come together. Us indigenous people here in America, I don't care if, we got to come together even with our cousins, the Africans out there, everybody. And we have a lot of Asian people who want sympathy because they feel like they're being raced against. But when black melanated people, brown melanated people have been discriminated throughout history, they turn their head and act like racism never existed. But now they're the ones that see what it's like. But when you go to China and you see the crimes of nature against melanated people, I don't know why melanated people go to China. What is your purpose of going there where you're not wanted? I just had to make this video because this man is a doctor, and he didn't even get a respect. What if that was a Caucasian doctor? Would have been handcuffed? Would they handcuffed and humiliated that doctor? You have to ask yourself this. Subscribe and press a like to Peanut Nola 504. Also hit the bell. I just wanted you to think about what I'm talking about. We got to wake up. Rise up, all the chiefs and the chiefess, all of you. Rise up. Because we got to look out for each other. We don't look out for each other, nobody else will. Have a blessed day.